Hello,
Yes, yes.
hello.
Yes, I am audible.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so let's start with interview. Uh, yeah, Nitin, then so let's
No.
begin. Could you briefly introduce yourself and highlight your Laravel experience?
Okay. So I have a total 2 years, 6 months experience in software development. In that experience, I work for two companies. First company is my like Digimon Technology. Here I have worked more than 2 years and worked and deployed 15 plus projects on mainly on Laravel. So here some projects are in core PHP and some are in coding Nighter and mostly are in Laravel. So here I have done different kinds of projects like e-commerce and CRM, HRMS, payroll, every kind of projects I have worked on Laravel. Here, like mostly I have version 7 to 12. In between, I have worked all versions mostly. And my next job, like my recent one job is Leland Consultancy Private Limited. Here I work as a um full stack engineer. So here I have responsible for a front end in Vue.js and back end in Laravel. So this is my overall experience around with the Laravel. And besides I have looking to transit in Golang also. So I made a 1 to 2 project in it in Golang. So that's my overall learning and experiences. Thank you.
Okay, great. And can you explain how you used Laravel Sanctum in your property text management system?
Uh, Laravel Sanctum.
Yeah.
So Laravel Sanctum uses in my project, right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, it is used for authorization. When we call any API, so we make sure that our API will protect it, like it will protect. So we use authorization. Sanctum uses a token-based authorization. Like we use plain text. Uh, so it will create a token, and whenever we want to hit our protected API, so we use that token in our authorization header, and then we hit the our protected API, so it will fetch the data. Basically, it is used for protection, like no one else hit the data API and get the data.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you have mentioned filament in your resume, right? So what's
Yes.
your experience with it?
Uh, Flyment. So my experience is around 6 months on Flyment, and like Flyment is a when if we build a admin panel in 7 days, let's say in 7 days we will create our database mapping relations, and then we build the admin panel with the UI and with the proper message responses manage. So it will take hardly like 4 to 5 days. But using Flamant, it will be 2 to 3 days. We will done it from using Flamant. Like Flamant is a built-in UI. It provides a proper messaging proper response, proper loading. We don't need to figure out everything in a UI. We just need the some run the command, and it will create a automatic admin panel and all functionality like the multi auth, all kind of functionality.
Okay. Okay, great. So, what's your approach to building a RESTful API in Laravel?
Approach to RESTful build API.
Yes.
So so basically, whenever I build a RESTful APIs, whenever I build a RESTful APIs, so I means whenever I build a RESTful APIs example to manage a day resource, I follow a clean and structured approach. First, I create basic CRUD routes like get slash days to list all days, and post slash days to create all days, and get slash days slash ID to fetch a specific day slash days slash ID or method will be put so to update a day. So as same as for delete, where
So
method
for
our
routing, what
goes
you
to
use?
delete.
For routing, what you use for this? For routing?
Uh, for routing, for routing,
Good for the,
we
yeah,
will use like method if we want to fetch our UI like so we use get method, and we want to some create or updation like create and some modification and some process, so we use put method, and we want to change some data like update in data, so we will use put method, and we want to delete some data, so we use delete method like delete route.
yeah,
So
great.
these are the method whenever we use the call the routes.
So, can you describe a complex Laravel integration you have handled?
You have.
You have handled any complex Laravel
Acha, acha, okay, okay.
integration?
So in a e-commerce app, I integrated integrated Ledger Pay payment gateway. So in that manner, I developed like open like service container and inject that payment service. Like we make a service for that. And another is I integrated ShipRocket API for order tracking system, also in e-commerce. So where it manage our real-time data and information of the shipment. And another like on the first of my project is on uh, Laravel admin panel, which is uses Spline-X telecom service APIs for Wi-Fi recharge. So like it is all kind of third parties API. So for that we need to first read the documentation and its way how to it implements. Sometimes we don't have enough parameters that we need. So we discuss the telecom service support, and then with the another end discuss with the another developer and get the requirement, and then do the changes according to that. So
Okay,
these are the like some complex and need some time also, like
okay, great.
taken some time.
So, have you worked on database design or migration?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So suppose you have to optimize a slow Laravel application, right? So what step will you take?
Slow Laravel application. Like we have to optimize slow Laravel optimization. Like
Applications.
optimization.
Yes. So
Okay.
what step you will?
So basically, we check first of all we check. We don't use hard code URLs. We use like CDN or a proper JS where our project is set up, and these are the like and we don't use heavy images, and we also use like we also ensure our query runs the data that we need. Like we use select in a query and use a we use pagination for that, and also use agar loading. Like
Mhm.
whenever our query uses any relationship with the another model, so it will make a n plus one query. So we will use with in that query. So it will make our query faster. And on the database side, we will make a uh, ensure that our data large data set has a unique or sorry index key for fast recovering, like fast fetching the data. So these are the things, and along with that, if we feel there is no like there is or like there is more need, so we use caching also.
Good.
So these the steps we can optimize and rendering fast rendering.
Good. Good. So what challenges did you face while working remotely with Lennon Consulting?
Challenges on working of remotely.
Yes.
Okay. Basically, like one of the biggest is communication. I think in the office you can just turn and ask someone, but remotely you have to rely on messages or call, which can something slow things
Mhm.
down or cause misunderstanding. So I try to be very clear in my message, and I use proper tool for like Slacks, Zoom, and task trackers on anything. Um Another challenge is stay focused, especially when you are working.
Nitin, is anything
And
in your front or like a mobile or anything else?
no, no.
Okay,
So
impressive.
especially uh, when you are work from home, so it's like focus is an important thing. And but I have built a routine for myself, and created a quiet workspace, so it will like maintain their work.
Impressive.
Also, it also one thing is very like I feel very important when I was working. So I there is no feedback from my work, like
Mhm.
for my work. So it all like it will not motivate me.
Great,
If I need to improve my work, so I get the feedback from you, and I will sure definitely I will work on it.
great,
But
great.
you take my like I have delivered my work, and you don't give me any feedback like positive and negative. So whether like I'm just doing, and somewhere around my motivation will be gone. Like so we will like some. like feedback is important, right?
Okay, great. So impressive, Ravi. Okay, here Ravi sir is not here. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Nitin. Then your experience is quite relevant to what we are looking for. So, do you have any question for me?
Yes, if you like, I want to like company size, how many employees are there, and environment. Yes, it's quite important for
Mm-hmm.
employees.
Absolutely, we are using
Yes.
actually Ravi sir is not here. So let me please give me some time for call to Ravi sir. Okay, so we
Mhm.
describe you briefly for this.
Okay.
So you
So,
will work.
is there another round for
No,
technical?
no, no, not another
Or
round. Just we clear in this round only. Okay.
okay,
So if anything else, then we call you. And
okay.
mm, I think so. We are using a 10 value view 3 and also experimenting with Livewire and inertia.js for a few dashboard.
Yes, yes.
So you will work closely with our backend and QA teams. Thank you, Nitin. We will be in touch shortly and have a great day. If anything else, we will call you on call. Okay? We will inform you
Okay.
on call or mail. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.